I've come for a walk along by the river at Paddies, looking at the orange structure, the orange weir. The water is being held back quite fiercely at the moment from this point, therefore there is no flow upstream. And recently in social media there's been quite a bit of concern about the colour of the water upstream being brown and algae forming this cloud in the water. Right here it's quite normal colour, sort of a greeny colour. Mommy, satang. Beautiful ceremony, celebration, perspective on life. How lovely. As you can see behind me, there's a large bird that sat on the bird table, and two other birds, a pair of black-collared starlings. These black-collared starlings have been coming to the bird table for some time, but a couple of days ago this large bird, obviously a fledgling, obviously a youngster, came along with them. I actually saw them with their beak in its mouth, so I was too slow with my camera, but they were feeding this fledgling. Now, my understanding is that cuckoos lay eggs in other birds' nests, and ask it's implicit that the other birds bring this baby cuckoo up and treat it as their own. Well, these two black-collared starlings are having a problem now, because this cuckoo is bigger than them and its mouth is like a gannet. It takes down whole pieces of fruit, and it's sat on the bird table as if it's happy in its nest. It's feeding itself, but it's also showing that it needs to be fed by its parents still. Amazing. So third day on the trot, it's come here to feed with its parents. Well, with its foster parents. Amazing. Well, I want to talk to you about a festivity, a celebration, a period of time that is in Thailand celebrated every year without fail. COVID doesn't interfere with this one. This period of time in the forthcoming weeks is known as Khao Pan Sa. K-A-O-P-A Sa, S-A. Khao Pan Sa. And if you can understand the word cow as in come, khao ma, come is literally the cow part of this to remember. Khao Pan Sa is where the tradition that's now a couple of thousand years old has been practiced by Buddhist monks. A couple of thousand years ago, Buddhist monks decided they would seek refuge by staying in, not watching television, staying inside because of the safety factor of walking on wet and muddy roads, and therefore possibly injuring themselves, but more interestingly, not injuring any wildlife. This is from, you know, the scripts like Wikipedia and so on. So the monks actually decided to stay in, and they would do that during the peak of the wet season. So as of the moon cycles, it varies in its specific date, but generally it's at the beginning of July. So Khao Pan Sa is where the monk comes in. Buddhists have Khao Pan Sa through to Ock Pan Sa. Now, it also coincides with the rapid planting and then harvest of the rice crops. So it also could be said that the monks do not want to travel on ground which is wet and also damage crops. Not a bad idea actually, because there are a hell of a lot of crops growing at this time of year. Behind me you can see some farmers. They're actually at the nursery of this end of the paddies in this particular area, and they're collecting the seedlings of the rice and putting them into bundles, and they'll put those into bundles and then throw them into the fields that need planting, and then each row of planters will pick up one of these bundles and plug it into the mud, into the paddy. It's an arduous process, but they're all sat over there, chit-chat, 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 chit-chat. The whole family's involved, from young through to old. They're sat on their haunches or their little stools, and they're making bundles. I went over there just now and they said, welcome, come on, come on, come on. And somebody's shouting out in the background, yeah, we want some money. I said, Mai mi satang, Mai mi money. Khao Pan Sa is where the monk stays in, and the monk will stay in for a period of 3 months, and it's also during this time apparently that monks increase their practice of Dhamma, so therefore the teachings of Lord Buddha. And in order to do so throughout their stay,
part of the celebration that goes on, people, I'm being bitten by ants, I always pick the right spots. Lay people participate in this ceremony by offering candles to the monks at a temple, so that they may light the candles and practice their Dhamma, so that they can see in the dark. Beautiful ceremony, celebration, perspective on life. How lovely. Yeah, Khao Pan Sa. So what we're seeing right now is the commencement of the planting, commencement of the lead into Khao Pan Sa, and that actually takes normally the first week of July. It's dependent upon the moon, and therefore that goes through until the end of October, beginning of November, depending on the moon phases. And the latter, when they actually come out, that's called Ock Pan Sa. So Ock is Tatuan Ock is the east, where the sun rises. Ock is the word where they, which meaning come out. So Ock Pan Sa is where the monks stop their retreat, stop their period of staying in. Some monks actually fast during this period, and they come out very, very, very weak. So therefore, Ock Pan Sa, it's also a celebration to welcome the monks out and give them extra donations, extra food, and there's all sorts of happiness that the monk has come out again to be seen by lay people. Anyway, that's later in the year, and that's also Loi Krathong. So Loi Krathong is actually Ock Pan Sa. So yeah, this period in the middle. Do not call it Lent. It is not Lent. Lent is a Christian's period of time. It's not Lent. Okay, just put that out of your mind. This is sweet. Sawadee ka. Oh, Malak. There's a lady on her motorbike with her little daughter in it. Yeah, lovely. The daughter's just sat there wobbling away in the carriage. Lovely. Off out to do their farming. Well, this is a bit of an update on the junction at the Samoeng Road and the Canal Road. This started last November 2019, and is said to go on until October 2020. It's noisy, it's dirty, but we expect that. It's a big construction project. Whether it's going to actually end this October, and what was I talking about earlier? Oh yeah, Ock Pan Sa. So whether Ock Pan Sa will welcome in this new road is still to be seen. I very much doubt it. I think there'll be a delay. I think there'll be possibly early 2021. I'm being quite optimistic here. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today in this video. Hope you've enjoyed the flight, the detail I've given you. There's a bit more in the description below. Follow the links there, you'll see where these videos were taken. Thanks very much for the new subscribers and also for the comments you're making. I really do appreciate it, thank you. If you've not subscribed already, please do. Hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much. Until next time, stay well, stay safe and be happy. See you. Bye-bye.